It looks easy, but let me tell you, it's not. That's something you can't get without the fans now, you know, it's just crazy. Every time I watch that, you know, you can probably just see the smile on my face. I know what it's going to be already. Can't describe how he's done that pass, with the weight of it, it's perfect. I didn't take it like a friendly, it's derby. It's never going to be a friendly if it's a derby, is it?
Being from Manchester, do you think it makes a bit of a difference for you, the importance of a derby?
You know, massive. It's one of the biggest games that I feel like I can play in. So, you know, when I play in the derby, it's a special feeling.
But growing up, you grew up in a family with a mum who's a blue and a dad who's a red.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that like?
Yeah, complicated. So derby day, if City scored, I was celebrating in his face, and if United scored, he was doing it to me. So, you know, it went off on derby day in my house. So.
It's Christmas coming up. 3 points from Father Christmas against United. Will that be all right?
I'm hoping so. Praying, yeah. David Silva's on the ball. Makes it to Milner. Back to Balotelli. Goal. I remember this day. One of the best days in City's history. To beat United like that is unbelievable. Yeah. What a finish, eh?
And the
cool as you like.
And the t-shirt.
Why always me? Yeah. Yeah, I actually had an academy game that day, Newcastle away, so it was a long trip. I was travelling back and I had it on the radio with my dad in the car, and he weren't too happy. And I'm just celebrating every goal and laughing in his face. It was a day I'll never forget.
It's come to Balotelli! Why always me?
Oh, I know what it's going to be already. Can't describe how he's done that pass, with the weight of it, it's perfect. There we go, touching the air, bam.
Is that one of the best assists you've ever seen?
Yeah, it looks easy, but let me tell you, it's not. It's not easy at all.
And Silva, obviously a hero of yours, and you got to play with him and see him up front close. And was he doing stuff like that regularly?
Yeah, when I came to the first team and I seen him train, I'm just like, oh, it's normal for him to do things like that. You know, what I think of him is my favourite player, and yeah, I wish he was still here. Okay. Big moment, 1-0 up just before half time. Yeah, I remember I was at this game. Oh, look at Vinny, passion. Proper going for it. That's what I love to see. That's something you can't get without the fans now, you know, it's just crazy. Yeah, it's very strange, but you know, we've had to get used to it. You know, it's the same for everyone now. You know, United are a great team at the moment with Bruno playing very well, so you know, it's going to be a very difficult game, and it's a game that we need our fans really, but you know, we're going to do our best.
So being watched far and wide, this one of 12 different venues across the USA for this International Champions Cup. Two of the biggest club names in English football.
There we go. Debut. I'm not sure what that haircut's about. Oh, Drake. Drake was there. Look at me trying to get the ball. Pogba there. The size of him. Oh, I managed to win it somehow. It was actually like I was dreaming. Like when I was in the tunnel and I seen Pogba next to me, and we came out and it was like, I think it was like bubbles or air or something. You couldn't breathe and stuff, and then everyone was like, wow. And then when I stood there before the game was about to kick off, I just remember thinking, is this actually happening? Yeah, it was like a blur for me, and I don't know. It's like someone played that game for me. I just don't get it. It's
right.
Weird.
It's like you just like.
Yeah,
you're at the end of the game when you realise where you were, sort of thing.
Yeah, like when I watch back, I just think, I don't know. It's weird to explain. It's like a dream.
I mean, it's only a friendly, but you know, you turned it up.
I didn't take it like a friendly. It's derby. It's never going to be a friendly if it's a derby, is it? But I remember just thinking everything I've done since I was a kid, and to get me opportunity against United, I'm just going to give it everything I've got, and I put everything into the game, as you probably could tell.
But it is the contribution of the younger players, Patrick Roberts and particularly Phil Foden, which has illuminated this first half.
Right now.
Well done, Phil.
He says he loves you.
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Me too. I love you.
Oh, Sergio comes in on this, doesn't he? I remember this. Wow, look how young I look. Sergio. Oh, look at him. What a cool guy with his beats on.
Yeah, you can
So,
see
yeah.
that he's sort of helping you along
Yeah.
or whatever, and obviously he's one of your idols as well.
Yeah, he's a great player, and obviously he's an even better person. He helps everyone else out, and for me, when I came up, I needed players like that to help me. Who's got the experience and put their arm around me. So, yeah.
Can you talk about Phil Foden's performance?
There we go.
I thought he was. Well, he's only 17. I thought he was.
I don't have
fantastic tonight.
words. I don't have words. I would like to have the right words to describe what today I saw. You are a lucky guys. Believe me. You are the guys who saw the first game in the first team for Manchester City for this guy.
Pep
Wow.
Guardiola saying that too about you.
Every time I watch that, you can probably just see the smile on my face. I don't really read what people obviously say about me, but this was just blowing up on my phone, people sending it me, and it was hard not to see it. And when I seen it, it just made me feel very happy and a part of the team. And I just couldn't wait to get in training the next day and just to show the boss that it weren't a fluke, and I'm here to play for Man City. Oh, Gary Neville, come on, lad. I've seen this a couple of times.
So that's where they were singing "Feed the Goat,"
And he will score. That's
and
right.
Neville
Scored goals for fun.
Neville fed the goat.
He did. He fed him. He gave him the ball, yeah. He must have believed that he weren't going to score it though, but proved him wrong.
Do you remember much about Sean Goater? I mean, he's
Yeah,
probably
well,
a bit before
that
your
when
time.
You watch the Premier League highlights on TV and things, and you see how many goals he scored. So, yeah. I remember
City
seeing a bit of
legend.
him.
as
City
far-
legend, that's
yeah.
right.
If Gota's caught out, certainly not the end of the chances. Can he score? He does!
Next one, here we go. Cool as you like. Oh, it looks so good with the fans. Like I said before, the things that Silva was doing in training, I was like, wow, he does the same. For me, he's the best Premier League midfielder right now. Yeah, he always plays the right pass and sees things that no one can, and yeah, it's enjoyable to play with him.
And having Pep sign that contract extension, obviously you're happy to see that.
Yeah, it just helps the players to feel comfortable, know that the manager's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, he can actually build something and improve every year. So it's good that he signed it, and massive for the club to keep him on. Sean Wright Phillips. What a goal. Wow. I've seen this a couple of times. It looks like he's got nothing on and he just pulls it out of nowhere. He's looking in the box, he's got nothing on and he just pulls the trigger. It was so hard to get people to get the ball off him, and he was so small.
Have you heard that about people say that? Yeah. Have you heard people say that they couldn't get the ball off him?
It was hard to get the ball off. Look at him. Drop of the shoulder gone.
And what a way to round off a fabulous occasion for Manchester City.